Brother Andrew Ray. I was initiated at Beta Sigma Chapter at Southern University on November 17th, 1967. Opportunity to not only graduate from Southern, but also to be blessed to come to the 2nd District. And in coming to the 2nd District, I immediately became involved with committees and other work within the district, which eventually led me to the position of DR. Becoming the leader of the 2nd District was indeed a very high honor because I obtained that leadership position at the 75th Grand Conclave in Washington, D.C. And of course, being the DR for the 75th and then becoming the Grand Bas for the 100, that is a miraculous journey that few people will enjoy. But that is a brief look at what led me there. But also, it was the men I met along the way, those giants of Omega, whose shoulders I stood on, and many of them carried me along. And so what I committed myself to do after having experiences with the icons of Omega was to begin to build the bridges. As you know, the bridge builder is very much a verse that Omega men learn and Omega men live. And I tried to, in my journey through this life and my journey in Omega, is to be a bridge builder as persons built those bridges for me. Many of those persons being Omega men. During the time, and what led me to leadership also was that Omega men have always made the difference in the world. They've always been the difference that they were seeking. And so as I looked at the number of issues that we face as a people, as a culture, I wanted to carve out what could Omega men do. And as leaders, as a leader of Omega men, how could I direct this august body of brothers to make a difference and enhance the differences that were being made in our community? So those were the kinds of thoughts I had that led me to leadership in the organization, as well as creating a vision, a new vision, because I had the unique privilege also of going into the sunset of our 1st century and then initiating and seeing the sunrise of our 2nd century. And very few men now living will ever be able to have such an experience. So in looking for a vision, I was able to look in the rearview mirror to see where we had come from, and then I was able to look toward the future and the great sunrise to where we needed to go. And so that helped to frame my membership in this organization, as well as my leadership vision for the men of Omega.